Hey, I'm Hannelie. Getting your first model paycheck is very exciting. In this episode, we'll give you some tips on how to make the most of your model earnings. If you budget and save, you can do really cool things with your model money, like go on a nice holiday, buy a new car, or even buy a new house. You can ask your agency or your parents to recommend a good financial advisor for you. Saving is very important for models. There will be very busy times where you'll make a lot of money, and then quieter times that you need to save for. Give yourself a monthly budget and then put the rest away for the quieter months. Some clients can also take up to 3 months to pay, so make sure you've got some money to hold you over. If you want to travel and go work in other cities, you'll most likely need to pay your own flight and make sure that you've got enough pocket money. You'll probably also not start working straight away, so make sure that you've got enough money to hold you over for at least a month. Let's see what some of our models did with their first paycheck.
My first paycheck, I decided to give some money to my mom and my siblings and some to my granny, of course. And yeah, I did save some money at first, but I did spend, some rands on myself, obviously.
I bought food, I bought clothes, I sent some money home, and I was just happy.
With my first paycheck, I took myself on a shopping spree. I was like 14, 15 years old. I had nothing better to do but to shopping.
Now, I know taxes sound boring, but I'm sure you'll be much more excited to hear that you can get some money back from your taxes. Like I mentioned, some clients might pay over taxes for you. If a few clients do this, you might be able to get some of that back by showing the taxman what you've spent on getting your work. Some clients might deduct income tax on your behalf and pay it over to the government. Whether or not the clients will do this depends on their company structure and the legal regulations of the area. Your agency can recommend you a tax practitioner that will specialize in model taxes. At the end of the year, they will take all your receipts and information and submit your taxes for you to try and get you some of that money back. As a model, any expenses on yourself or getting work is deductible, which means you get more money back. If you are a traveling model, you might need a tax residency letter to help you get your taxes back if you are working in a different country to where you live. You can ask your tax practitioner to help you get the form, which you'll need to send to your agencies before you travel. Here's some tips from our models on managing your finances.
Hi everyone, I'm Jade and I'm a boss model. So for the first tip, I would suggest that you establish your budget. And the second tip would be to set up your saving goals for each month. And the last tip would be to try your best to keep track of your spending habits.
Hi, it's Craig from London. I've found over the past years that it's important to keep on top of your finances because money has the potential to make money and that could set you up for the future.
My tip for you today is to always go through your statements at the end of every month and try not to fall behind with your taxes.
Agencies take a commission for their work from the model fee. There's also a booking fee, which can either be combined with a commission or added on top. So check this when comparing agencies. Commission fees and tax rates can vary from agency to agency and from country to country. This will all be set out in your contract that you sign when joining the agency. Different agencies might also quote differently on what you'll be earning on your shoots. Some agencies might quote the all-inclusive fee, which means that nothing has been deducted. Off that fee, you will need to deduct commission, booking fee, income tax, and VAT. Some might quote the model gross fee. This is after VAT and booking fee has been deducted, but not commission or income tax. There's also the model net fee before tax, which means booking fee, VAT, and commission have been deducted, but not income tax. Some clients might then still need to deduct income tax. Some agency might quote you the model net after tax. This means that all possible amounts have been deducted. A model statement is a summary of your account at the agency. It'll show what expenses they've paid on your behalf, as well as your earnings. Check your model statements regularly. You can ask the accounting department at your agency to send it to you. Check that all your jobs and expenses on there are correct. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below, and subscribe for some more great content on making the most of your model career.